Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to develop a Stoic mindset in 12 easy steps. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that can help you live a happier, calmer, and more meaningful life, no matter what challenges you face. It can teach you how to control your emotions, focus on what you can control, and act according to your values. Sounds amazing, right? Well, it is. And I'm going to share with you some practical tips that you can apply to your daily life to become more stoic and resilient. But before we get into that, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. Trust me, you don't want to miss this video because it will change your life for the better. Let's get started. Step 1. Know what you can control and what you can't. One of the core principles of Stoicism is to distinguish between the things that are in our power and the things that are not. The things that are in our power are our thoughts, opinions, judgments, actions, and reactions. The things that are not in our power are external events, circumstances, other people's actions, and outcomes. We should focus on the former and accept the latter, because trying to change or resist what is not in our power only leads to frustration, anxiety, and anger. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not up to us. Our opinions are up to us, and our impulses, desires, aversions. In short, whatever is our own doing. Our bodies are not up to us, nor are our possessions, our reputations, or our public offices, or that is, whatever is not our own doing." Step 2. Practice negative visualization. Another Stoic technique that can help us to develop a Stoic mindset is to practice negative visualization. This means to imagine the worst-case scenarios that could happen to us, such as losing our health, wealth, relationships, or reputation. This may sound pessimistic, but it actually has many benefits. It helps us to appreciate what we have, to prepare for potential challenges, and to reduce our fear of loss. By imagining the worst, we can realize that we can still survive and cope, and that we have the inner resources to deal with any situation. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Nothing happens to the wise man against his expectation, nor do all things turn out for him as he wished, but as he reckoned, and above all he reckoned that something could block his plans." Step 3. Live in the present moment. A third way to cultivate a Stoic mindset is to live in the present moment. Many of us spend too much time dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, and we miss the opportunity to enjoy and appreciate the present. The past is gone and the future is uncertain, so the only thing that we have is the present. The present is where we can act, learn, grow, and make a difference. The present is also where we can find joy and peace by being mindful of our surroundings, our sensations, our thoughts, and our emotions. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "Do not let the future trouble you. You will come to it, if you have to, with the same reason which now guides you in the present." Step 4. Be grateful for everything. A fourth step to develop a Stoic mindset is to be grateful for everything. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can transform our perspective and our attitude. It can help us to see the positive aspects of our life, to recognize the value of what we have, and to express our appreciation to others. It can also help us to cope with adversity by reminding us that there is always something good in every situation and that there is always something to learn from every experience. Gratitude can make us happier, healthier, and more generous. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Step 5. Do the right thing. A fifth way to adopt a Stoic mindset is to do the right thing. Stoicism is not only a philosophy of mind, but also a philosophy of action. It teaches us to act according to our reason, our values, and our duty, regardless of the consequences or the opinions of others. It also teaches us to act with courage, justice, wisdom, and self-discipline, and to avoid the vices of fear, injustice, folly, and indulgence. By doing the right thing, we can live with integrity, honor, and dignity, and we can contribute to the common good. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Step 6. Learn from others. A sixth step to develop a Stoic mindset is to learn from others. We are not alone in this journey of life, and we can benefit from the wisdom, experience, and example of others. We can learn from the Stoic philosophers who have left us a rich legacy of writings and teachings that can guide us and inspire us. We can also learn from the Stoic role models who have demonstrated how to live a Stoic life in different times and circumstances, such as Socrates, Cato, Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and many more. We can also learn from the people around us who can offer us feedback, advice, support, and friendship. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. The process is a mutual one. People learn as they teach." Step 7. Keep practicing. The final and most important step to develop a Stoic mindset is to keep practicing. Stoicism is not a theory, but a practice. It is not something that we learn once and forget, but something that we apply every day and every moment. It is not a destination, but a journey. It is not a state, but a habit. To become a Stoic, we need to practice Stoicism consistently and persistently until it becomes our second nature. We need to review the Stoic principles, reflect on our actions, examine our progress, and correct our mistakes. We need to challenge ourselves, test ourselves, and improve ourselves. We need to keep learning, keep growing, and keep living. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." Step 8. Meditate daily. A great way to practice Stoicism is to meditate daily. Meditation is a mental exercise that helps us to calm our mind, focus our attention, and gain clarity and insight. It also helps us to detach from our emotions, observe our thoughts, and align our actions with our reason. Meditation can be done in different ways, such as breathing, visualizing, repeating a mantra, or following a guided meditation. The important thing is to find a method that works for you and stick to it. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Step 9. Read and write regularly. Another way to cultivate a Stoic mindset is to read and write regularly. Reading is a way to learn from the wisdom of others, especially the Stoic classics, such as the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, the Enchiridion of Epictetus, and the Letters of Seneca. Reading can also expose us to different perspectives, challenge our assumptions, and inspire our imagination. Writing is a way to express ourselves, reflect on our experiences, and improve our understanding. Writing can also help us to review our goals, track our progress, and document our learnings. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "We should hunt out the helpful pieces of teaching and the spirited and noble-minded sayings which are capable of immediate practical application, not far-fetched or archaic expressions or extravagant metaphors and figures of speech, and learn them so well that words become works." Step 10. Embrace challenges and hardships. A 10th step to develop a Stoic mindset is to embrace challenges and hardships. Challenges and hardships are inevitable in life, and we can't avoid them, but we can choose how we respond to them. We can see them as obstacles, or we can see them as opportunities. We can complain about them, or we can learn from them. We can let them break us, or we can let them make us stronger. By embracing challenges and hardships, we can develop our character, our skills, and our resilience. We can also discover our potential, our purpose, and our power. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Step 11. Be kind and generous to others. The 11th way to adopt a Stoic mindset is to be kind and generous to others. Stoicism is not a selfish philosophy, but a social one. It teaches us to care for others, to help others, and to serve others. It also teaches us to respect others, to empathize with others, and to forgive others. By being kind and generous to others, we can create positive relationships, spread happiness, and make a difference. We can also enrich our own lives, as kindness and generosity are rewarding in themselves. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." Step 12. Enjoy the simple pleasures of life. The final and most enjoyable step to develop a Stoic mindset is to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Life is not all about struggle and sacrifice, but also about joy and satisfaction. There are many things in life that can bring us pleasure, such as nature, art, music, food, hobbies, and friends. We should not neglect these things, but appreciate them and savor them. We should not take them for granted, but be grateful for them and share them. By enjoying the simple pleasures of life, we can balance our mood, boost our energy, and enhance our well-being. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on Stoicism and how you're applying it to your life. What are some of the benefits that you have experienced from practicing Stoicism? What are some of the challenges that you have overcome with Stoicism? What are some of the questions that you have about Stoicism? Let me know in the comments and I will try to answer them in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be stoic, be happy. See you next time.